Hey guys, back again, another Chromafusion eye look. I hope you're not getting bored with me yet, and if you are, I apologize. I hope you've enjoyed the ones that I've done so far. I hope you've learned a little something from them. I hope that I'm explaining things well. If not, let me know. I would love to answer any questions you might have and just go a little bit further and deeper into, why I'm doing what I'm doing and placing things where, using, different types of brushes and so on and so forth. So I hope that I answer those questions, but if you have more, I would love to, go deeper. So today I wanted to do a gray and black smoky eye. It's not something I wear often, but maybe if quarantine is ever over, we may go someplace again. We may go out on a date with our husbands or boyfriends, whatever, and we may need to have a little bit of a smoky eye. So if that day comes, then let's be prepared for it, shall we? So as always, I'm going in with my Mary Kay eye primer. I'm going to prime my eyes. The reason I put this on my ring finger is because my ring finger applies the least amount of pressure, and my eyes are so, sensitive. I have a little blemish there. The skin around my eyes is so sensitive to, pulling and tugging and all that. I want to put the least amount of pressure on it as possible. So that's why I use my ring finger. And then I just start at the bottom on the lid and work my way up. For my eyebrows today, I put on the volumizing brow tint in dark blonde. Eyes just kind of, it has a little spoolie on it. It's kind of dirty. It has a tiny spoolie. And I just spoolie through my brows and kind of put them in an upward motion, direction. And then I let them dry a few minutes, and then I go in with my precision brow liner and kind of make a little bit of a line underneath. I am going to just clean this one up just a bit because I messed it up. It usually stays in place, but if I'm gonna rub right over it after I've just done it, it probably won't stay in place. So that's my brow products. That's what I like to use. That's what I found. They make my brows look very real, natural. It's using what I have already, and just kind of accentuating it. And so I really like it. I think that it works really well. So now that I have the eye primer down, it dries pretty quickly. But you guys know what I'm gonna do next. So I'm gonna go into this color called Biscotti right here, and I'm just gonna go all over my lid. So I do this to set my primer, but more than anything these days, I find myself doing it. I just like the way my eyeshadow blends. So I did start with a bare face this time in my eyes first because with darker shadows, I'm probably gonna have fallout. That's just the nature of a powdered eyeshadow. So that's why I started with eyes first. I'm gonna first go in with this matte gray shade, and it's called Cashmere Haze. Taking it on my fluffy brush, starting in this outer corner, and I'm doing a transition. So putting it in my crease. I'm choosing to do my smoky eye with black and gray, but you can do a smoky eye with just about any of the darker shadows. Like I've seen brown smoky eyes. You can smoke out just about all the shadows. See the instant depth I have? I mean, like instantly I can tell such a huge difference between this eye and this eye. Of course it has the color on it, but I just see like so much dimension and depth in this eye. Okay, now that I have that shade blended out, I'm going to go in with this shadow right here, and it's called Shadow. I'm going to use this brush that's a little bit more flat. It's still fluffy, but it's just more flat and smaller. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus this on this outer V. And then run it through the crease. This is going to be a dark look, so don't get too afraid just yet. So I've got that blended in. Then we're going into the black shade. This is Onyx right here. It's deep black. I want to be careful with this shade. I don't need a lot of it. Because I would rather have a little and need more than have too much and have to blend, blend, blend. This is going in the outer V, and I'm taking it about 1/3 of the way over on my lid. I've got that black put on there. Now I'm going back with this first color, the Cashmere Haze. Sorry, I have it over far enough. This down here. I'm just going to tap just a tiny bit on my blending brush, and I'm just going to blend this top here. Notice when I go back to blend colors, I do it very gently. I don't aggressively blend, but I gently blend the color in. Now I'm going to take the liquid eyeshadow from Mary Kay. It's in the color Meteor Shower. And I'm just going to take this on this front part and just kind of carve out a crease. So it's just going to be like a half moon kind of, or a quarter moon kind of thing. See what I'm doing here? See how far over I took it? So I want to work quickly with this. And before it dries, I'm going to go in with this color right here called Smoky Quartz. And I'm just going to put that over top of it. Then I'm going to take my brush that I did the black with, and I'm just going to pat over the edging just to blend. And then my blender brush, I'm blending the edges. And I'm going to just repeat that on the other side, putting down that liquid eyeshadow. And what this is doing is just helping me have a sticky base to put the smoky quartz on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip back into that first color that I put all over my lid called Biscotti. I'm just going to blend out these edges a bit. I didn't get a whole lot on my brush. You know me, I'm the blending queen. I have to blend everything out. So I didn't have very much fallout at all. You can see. Very, very limited. So I'm going to go finish my face and I'll be back. We'll finish the lower lashes together. Okay, guys, let's finish up these eyes on the bottom. I'm going to take my... if I can find it. Okay, I'm going to take my little pencil brush. It looks a little wonky, but it's a pencil brush. And dip it into the black onyx right here. And I'm just going to smudge that in that lower lash line. I cleaned that brush off and I'm going to go back into this cashmere haze with that same pencil brush and just kind of smoke that under eye. I cleaned that brush off and I'm going to go back into this cashmere haze with that same pencil brush and just kind of smoke that under eye. So we took care of that bottom lash line. And now let's highlight. I think I'm going to highlight with this Smoky Quartz, the same one that I put on here. It's going to look a tad bit different on my brow bone. And then on that inner corner as well. Without that liquid eyeshadow underneath, it looks just a little different. Take my blending brush, blend that together. I already put mascara on my top lashes, put them on my bottom lashes. This look would be really pretty with some false lashes, but because of my eye issues I've had lately, I'm not going to do that just because I don't want to irritate my eye even more. I just don't think it's a good idea. So, but false lashes would make it look really pretty. For my cheeks, I used this blush right here called Rogue Rose or Rouge Rose. I'm not exactly sure. I need to look at that a little closer. And then, oh, let's do lips. Almost forgot. So I don't have, there's one thing in my collection that I do not have, believe it or not. I don't have a red lip liner, so I just went ahead and did it with my nude lip liner. And I'm going to put on Red Stiletto. So that was Red Stiletto lipstick. I believe it's the semi-matte. And I also pulled this out to put a little over it. Rockin' Red lip gloss. Making sure I didn't have any on my teeth. But, ta-da! So it doesn't go with my outfit. I put on the wrong outfit, I think. I'll take my earrings out. I think they're kind of distracting a little bit. So it doesn't necessarily go with my, you know, pink shirt. I'd probably wear black because, you know, black is everything. But this is the black and gray smoky eye, and I think it turned out really well. I'm actually really pleased. At first I was a little intimidated, I'm not gonna lie. My first thought was, oh, I hope I can do this look justice, but I think it turned out pretty well. So I'm happy, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So if I have lipstick on my teeth, I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure that I don't, but it probably will happen anyway. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.